Hello children, how are you? I am Masood Fatma. I will teach you social studies. This video is for the students of class 5th. In this video, I will be teaching you your next topic, that is modern means of transport of your chapter 3.
Hello children, let's continue our chapter 3, that is evolution of transport. We have already done the invention of wheels. Now we'll study modern means of transport. See page 24, that is on your screen also. I am going to read it out. All the modern day vehicles are powered by engines. At first, James Watt, a British scientist, invented a really useful steam engine. The engine was initially used in textile industry and was later widely used in the railways. The invention of a steam engine is considered as the second most important invention. However, with the passage of time, the use of steam engine became outdated. Today, the modern means of transport function on engines that use petrol, diesel, electricity and gases. Now let me explain it to you like that. It's in very easy English, so you can understand by reading also, but still I'll try. With the increase of trade, okay children, with the increase of trade, every country needed an efficient system of transport. So first of the all the modern day vehicles are powered by engines. You know this. In the 18th century, James Watt designed an efficient steam engine which was first used in industries, later in the railways. However, as the time passed, steam engine became old fashioned and old designed. Today, engines in the vehicles function using the resources like petrol, diesel, electricity and gases. However, these modes of transport can be grouped into three categories: land, water and air. Based on the medium they use. Children, you know, each mode has its own requirements and features and is adapted to serve the specific demand of goods and passengers. So let's study about land transport first of all. I'm going to read it. Land transport includes roadways and railways. The various vehicles that move on roads in cities are bicycles, motorbikes, cars, buses, auto rickshaws, e-rickshaw, etc. for traveling short distances. Car and buses move in cities and are also used for intercity transport. For the means of land transport, there are good roads in cities. State highways are the roads that connect important cities of a state. National highways connect the state capitals, big cities, towns, and ports. In cities, flyovers have been constructed, which are roads on an elevation. Moreover, developed countries also have freeways. In India, the Golden Quadrilateral Road System will connect Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, and Chennai. Trains are the most popular means of public transport in India. Trains run on tracks and stop at stations. Passenger trains carry people while goods trains carry bulky goods. The railway network in India is controlled by the Indian Railways. It is the largest railway network in Asia and the second largest in the world. Please still mind it. It is the second largest network in Asia and the fourth largest in the world. It's written over here, second largest in the world. Please correct it. It is fourth largest in the world. Okay. Then in India, Shatabdi Express and Rajdhani Express are the fastest train. Moreover, now metro trains are also found in big cities which operate in the city only. Okay. Now, I'll explain it to you. That is land transport. Just now I read that land transport includes roadways and railways. So for roadways, we need roads for smoother and faster movement of vehicles like car, buses, e-rickshaw, etc. These are used for short distances as well as for intercity transportation. You know, India has a very vast network of roads, including state highways and national highways. Now, state highways are the roads that connect important cities of a state. And national highways are the roads that connect state state capitals, big cities, towns and ports. Now, you must know the difference between state highways and national highways. State highways, they connect cities of a state, means city to city. And national highways, they connect state capitals, big cities, towns and ports. Then there are freeways also that are found in developed countries. Okay, it's called freeways. Why? Because there are no traffic signals or crossing with other roads, railways or pedestrian paths. That's why it's called freeways. Okay, India also has a network of highways connecting India's four top metropolitan cities, namely Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata. Now, they form a quadrilateral. That's why they are named as the Golden Quadrilateral. Now, as I told you, land transport includes roadways and railways. We have studied about the roadways. Now, we'll study about the railways. Railways are convenient for traveling and carrying goods. Then, today, India has the second largest railway network in Asia and the fourth largest in the world. You know, trains are very safe and easy for public. So, it's very popular. Today, trains are the most popular means of public transport. Trains run on tracks and stops at station. This you know. You must have traveled by trains, and so you know that it runs on tracks, and where you go to board it, that is what? Station, on the platform. Then passenger trains carry people and goods train carry bulky goods. And Shatabdi Express and Rajdhani Express are the fastest trains. Nowadays, metro trains are also there, which are run in the city only. Okay. Then next comes your water transport. Okay. So let's study about means of water transport. I am reading it. Ships, boats and steamers are the most common means of water transport. In the past, people used rafts and simple boats. The modern day boats, ships and steamers are technologically advanced and therefore move quite fast. Boats are used for short distances. Ships cover long distances, taking goods and people from one country to another. Ships that carry goods are called cargo ships. Ships need ports for loading and unloading goods. Some major sea routes are the North Atlantic route and Suez Canal route, the Panama Canal, etc. In India, the rivers Ganga and the Brahmaputra are used as inland waterways. Okay, now let me explain it to you. It's very clear, but I'll explain it. Children, you know that in your KG classes also teachers must have asked you uh, name the means of water transport, and what you tell, that is boat, steamer, ship. But in the earliest time, means during the early humans time, the means of transport were rafts and boats. But over centuries, technology improved and people began to construct ships, steamers, and boats. Now, modern day ships, boats, and steamers are technologically advanced and could carry more goods and move faster. Boats are used for short distances and ships are used for long distances, like aeroplanes and helicopter. I told you just now, aeroplanes for long distances, sometimes for short also nowadays, but helicopter for short distances. Same way, these ships and boats too. So cargo ships are also there, means ships which carry goods. Water transports, are cheaper. Why? Cheaper than other modes of transport. Why? Because waterways require no roads or tracks. They need only ports for loading and unloading goods. And some major sea routes are North Atlantic route, the Suez Canal route, and the Panama Canal route, etc. In which the North Atlantic route is the busiest sea route. No. And in India, the river, the Ganga and the Brahmaputra are used as inland waterways. Now we'll switch to means of air transport. That also I am reading first. Air transport is the fastest and the most expensive means of transport. The air transport includes aeroplanes and helicopters. Helicopters are used for short distances, while aeroplanes are used for long distances. All the important cities in India are connected by air transport. It also connects India with different countries of the world. Aeroplane was invented in 1903 by the Wright brothers, Wilbur Wright and Orville Wright. Cargo planes carry goods. Aeroplanes need airports for loading and takeoff. Moreover, there are space shuttles which carry people in outer space. Now let me explain it to you. It's very clear to you, but still I am explaining it. Just now we read that the means of air transport includes aeroplanes and helicopters. And who was that tried to make the first aeroplane? In 1903. The first successful attempt to fly was made by the Wright brothers, Orville and Wilbur. Though it is the most expensive means of transport, yet it has become a popular mode because it is the fastest means of transport. People can save their time. Today, people are more cautious about saving time than money. So it's expensive, but still people prefer, just to save time, this air transport. A large network of air routes connect the whole world. aeroplanes need airports for landing and takeoff. Like the cargo trains, cargo ships, there are cargo planes too for carrying goods. Moreover, there are space shuttles which carry people in outer space. Okay, that's all for the modern means of transport, means land, water, and air transport. Now, see on page 26, glossary is there which you have to learn. That is meaning of some difficult words or maybe new terms used. So please learn those. And the next is important points. Learn that also, children. Now for the exercises which begins from page 26. See the first exercise, exercise A. Take the correct options. Okay. So first one is the people who travel to distant places are called. 4 options are given here, and this I in my explanation and in your book as well, it's written that the people who travel to distant places were called explorers. So the correct answer is explorers. Okay. Then the second, see on page 27 now, the second sentence is who discovered America. This you know very well, and the correct option is B, that is Christopher Columbus. Okay. Then third is who reached Calicut in India in 1498. This is also very clear. You have read just now. That is Vasco da Gama. A. Option A. Okay, Vasco da Gama. Now fourth one, what is golden quadrilateral? Just now I told you it's a road system and it connects 4 metropolitan cities. Okay, so here 4 options are given and D is the correct answer to this. That is a road system. Okay, then fifth one, when did the Wright brothers invent aeroplane? Just now only I have finished this, and that is option D, in 1903. Okay, now see, look at exercise C, that is fill in the blanks. The dash of wheel marked the beginning of the transport system. How? The invention of wheel. You will fill in the blank the word invention. Okay. Now second one, dash proved that the earth is round. You know very well this fact, that who was that? You write Ferdinand Magellan. Okay, he proved that the earth is round. So in this blank you will fill Ferdinand Magellan. Now third one, voyages and discoveries benefited dash a lot. These voyages and discoveries were just to enhance trade. So it must have benefited trade only. So the word to be filled in this blank will be trade. Third blank is trade. Okay. Then fourth one, all the modern day vehicles are powered by engines. Yes. Then fifth one, air transport is the dash and the most dash means of transport. I told you it's the fastest and expensive. 2 blanks are there. In the first one you will fill fastest, and in the second one you will fill expensive. Is that clear? Don't write expensive first and fastest afterwards. First of all you will write fastest and then expensive, otherwise your answer will be wrong. Okay. Then comes exercise D, that is true or false. Now I am reading it. The modern day tires function because of air pressure. You know this, and it's true. Second is, animals like donkey were used to carry load in olden days. animals like donkey were used to carry load in olden days. So it is what? False. Then number 3. Marco Polo's journey took 6 years. You know it's false because it took 24 years. Okay, and here it's written 6 years. So it's false. Then fourth one is Vasco da Gama returned back with a cargo of wood. Is it correct? What do you say? He returned back with a cargo of spices, and here it's written wood. So it's false. Okay. Then trains are the most popular means of public transport in India. That is obviously true. Okay. Then comes your exercise E, match the columns. First is, I am reading A block, all the words in A block. That is earliest trade. Number 2, Marco Polo. Number 3, James Watt. Number 4, Indian Railways. And number 5, cargo ship. And in the B block, A, Venice to China. B, largest railway network in Asia. C, bulky loads. D, barter system. E, steam engine. Now let's match it. Number 1, earliest trade. Earliest trade, you know what was that? That was barter system. So you'll match it with D, barter system. And second is Marco Polo. Marco Polo, he traveled from Venice to China and China to Venice. So Marco Polo, the answer will be Venice to China to match it. Then number 3, James Watt. It's very clear, steam engine is the correct answer. Then Indian Railways, I told you it's the largest railway network in Asia. And fifth one is cargo ship. Cargo ship that carry heavy loads, that is bulky loads. Okay, that's all for this, and the written answers and exercises I'll be uploading in my next video. Okay, till then, bye.